Hi everyone, welcome back to Brain Dump. My name is Kai, and this is a podcast where I talk about pretty much whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Just want to preface per usual that I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just a 21-year-old that's struggled with mental health pretty much my whole life, and I'm just here to share my personal experiences with these topics. So lately, I've just been kind of thinking about this whole self-discovery journey experience that I'm going through right now. And there's something that has shifted recently, and I don't exactly know what it is, but people have noticed because multiple people have, come up to me and said, you seem different. But, in a good way. I just have so much more confidence in myself, and I'm finally so sure of myself, and I think that it's such a great quality to have, and, I'm noticing it too. I feel so good about myself, which is so weird, because, for the majority of my life, I've felt like shit about my body. I haven't liked the way that it's looked. And it's been that's been one of the hardest parts of my life thus far. Just my insecurities about my body and the way I look. And I'm finally at a point where I don't care. It's not even that I don't care. I don't know how to put it. I'm finally at a point where I love myself and I love the way I look, and I know that there's nothing I can do to change it. And that's when I came to the realization of I'm going to have to love this body for the rest of my life. So I might as well actually love it instead of just saying that I love it, because for a long time I hated the way I looked and I was like, oh no, I love myself. And no, I really didn't. And now I feel really good about myself, and it feels so strange saying that, but I don't know. I feel something has happened. Something has shifted, guys. Some sort of something. I feel different. And it feels so strange, but in the best way, And it kind of makes me happy that other people are noticing it too, because it's whoa, all this hard work isn't for nothing. I'm actually growing and I'm changing, and it feels good. It feels really good. And even though I've been going through this, self-discovery process, I still have my doubts and my insecurities, as I've been talking about the past, 3 weeks, my crush on a man. Of course, I have insecurities about that, and I have, as much as I say that I am confident in myself, and I do feel that way, and I do feel more confident than I ever have in my life, I still get insecure when it's not even just a man, when I like someone, I get insecure, and I think that's a normal thing, because everyone just gets in their head when they like someone, and when they want someone to like them back, and you don't think it's going to happen, and then it's probably not going to happen, and then they're going to be gone, and then it's not going to happen. But anyway, those insecurities aren't, nearly as overbearing as they once were, but they're still there. They are. I know a few episodes back, I said I don't know who I am right now. And I think since then, I've kind of been figuring that out. And I'm kind of at a point where I know exactly who I am. And it's so weird, because that was a few weeks ago. How the fuck did this happen so fast? I think that when I said that, I realized that I didn't know who I was. But I hadn't known who I was for a long time. And then I'm finally figuring out what I like and what I want out of my life and how it's my choice. Because I get to call the shots in my own life. And, I make stupid choices and I have stupid habits that I'm getting better about not doing, but still I'm human and I'm imperfect. And so when I say insecurities about my crush on a man, I'm not insecure about having a crush on a man anymore. I think I'm past that point, because when I made that episode about, I don't even know, it's something about my sexuality, it just felt really weird, because it was just so, whoa, this is the first time this has happened in 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. And I think I'm now, the more that I've pondered on it, it's okay, this is normal. It's a normal thing. It's fine to have a crush on a man. I'm not insecure about that. I'm just insecure about what will happen, because realistically, nothing's going to happen. Realistically. Do I want something to happen? Honestly, yeah, I really do. Is it going to happen? No. It's not, and guys, I don't want to force anything, because I know everything happens for a reason. And if he doesn't like me back, then so be it. Like, it's not going to be the end of the world. There's nothing I can do about it. And that's okay. But it's like, hear me out. What if he does? Crazy thought. Because he probably doesn't. But what if he does? And I'm just like wasting time. Time that I don't... Oh, I don't know if I want to say that. Never mind. I'm wasting time. Right? No, I'm not. I'm not wasting... Guys, let me recollect. Whoa! I can't be too fucking specific because I'm gonna let my whole life secrets out in the world. I don't want to force anything because, like I said, everything happens for a reason. But I also kind of want to tell him how I feel. And I don't think that's a dumb thing, but how the fuck am I supposed to work up the courage to tell him that? He makes me extremely nervous. Like, I know I get nervous around men, but, like, he makes me extremely nervous, and, like, sometimes I just don't even know what the fuck to say, you know? And it's, like, it's not awkward, but it's, like, whoa, you make me nervous, I don't know what the fuck to say, because I have no words, if that makes any sense. And it's, like, a man having this much power over me is crazy. What is going on? But it does feel good, knowing that it's going to work out, in whatever way that looks like, because the way that I want it to work out could be the opposite of the way that it's supposed to work out. And that's just what the universe has to decide for me, and how things play out is not up to me. I can make my own choices that will contribute to the outcome of it, but at the end of the day, whatever happens is meant to happen. And I just have to let things happen. And that's kind of hard for me because I like to interject, and I don't know, I feel like I kind of screw things up for myself sometimes, but it's like, YOLO? Should I tell him? No, like, I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think it's allowed. Whoa. I need to stop saying things. Let's move on. So, I just realized the past 2 episodes I've been saying that the book of the week is Misery by Stephen King. Hey, I'm not reading Misery by Stephen King. I'm reading Christine by Stephen King. So I don't know why the fuck I said that, because I was listening back to it. I was like, wait, I'm definitely not reading that book. I'm definitely reading Christine, the one about the car that, like, comes to life. It's really good. Anyway, I've been really bad about reading lately, so I've just honestly not been paying attention to what I've been saying for books of the week, so that's my bad. Songs of the week. Let's see if I can speak English. Oh my god, there's something on my eyeball. Okay. Die With a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. All Apologies by Nirvana, and Lovers Rock by TV Girl. Guys, I spoke English so well during that. Also, I just want to add one more thing. This podcast is my escape, and I can talk about, just whatever's on my mind, and I like to make this a safe space, because I've gotten messages from people. This is like a space to think about my feelings and how I process them, and not thinking about, what's going on in the world, because the world is really fucking scary right now. And I just want to say one thing, because, again, this is my escape, and I don't really talk about politics on here, but if you care about freedom, but you don't think it applies to everybody, what you really care about is privilege. So, yeah, that's, the note I want to end it off on. Yeah, so, use your voice, do whatever the fuck you can to make change, because that's all we can do. So, anyway, thanks for listening. Remember that you're loved, you're valued, and you're appreciated in this world, and I love you. Okay, bye.